Do you know your customers decide to buy or walk away before they even know it themselves? Not seconds before, milliseconds. I'm Dr. Christoph Morin. I've spent over 20 years scanning, measuring, and decoding the buying brain. My new book, Neuromarketing AI, explores what happens when the oldest intelligent system on Earth, the human brain, meets the newest, artificial intelligence. Here's the uncomfortable truth. Most marketing messages talk to the wrong brain clusters of neurons. We craft rational arguments for a customer who, neurologically speaking, is barely listening. The real decision maker is the primal brain, our ancient survival wiring. It screens every message before logic ever gets a vote. If your message doesn't pass that gatekeeper, it simply doesn't exist. For decades, marketers have asked people what they think. Focus groups, surveys. The problem? People can't articulate what they don't consciously feel. That's why neuromarketing, a field I pioneered over 20 years ago, measures the brain directly: EEG for attention, eye tracking for gaze, facial coding for emotion, skin response for arousal. These tools reveal what customers truly feel but cannot say. And now, AI changes everything. Artificial intelligence can interpret those neural signals at a scale no human researcher could ever match, and predict how a brain will respond to an ad, a package, a price, before you spend a single dollar. In my new book, the fifth in the neuromarketing category, I show how large language models, properly prompted, can generate messages that speak the primal brain's native language. I call it neuroprompting engineering AI inputs, around what the brain craves, not what the algorithm guesses. Neuromarketing AI is all anchored in Neuromap, the unique persuasion framework I've refined over 2 decades and implemented for hundreds of companies, now supercharged by AI that can analyze, predict, and optimize campaigns based on neural principles. Of course, decoding the brain comes with responsibility. That's why ethics runs through every chapter: influence with integrity, never manipulation. The brain hasn't changed much in 100,000 years, but our ability to understand it just did. Neuromarketing AI is available now. Your customers' brains are already talking. It's time to listen.